I talk to you for a sec?
Sure. What was it?
It'll be quick.
Okay.
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Shima. What the hell?
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second?
Chill. Don't have to be so aggressive right from the bite.
Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse?
He's so bad at
Certainly
this.
not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
One out for all the stuff that happened today. We should probably head to sleep soon.
I should write something.
Damn it! Soon we'll get the ability to do stuff. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. First of all, even the parents know about abuse. Why ain't anyone speaking up? Because volleyball. Yeah. Because volleyball. Yeah. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah. Even so, that doesn't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's being kids, and they're all alone, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. Oh. Anne? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. What a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find out who knows anything about break tomorrow. Yeah, because that's gonna work. Yeah. Oh, this one isn't voiced. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? It was awesome. I asked for his autograph at school. I don't know if it's a good idea. I hear you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming or even though no one's there. What? It's probably just a rumor. Spread by fans to scare the competition. Weird ass fans. Dude, isn't your phone at school? So about the witness, I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. So she's with Kamoshida, and I don't know why. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured I'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFFs with a starter, a girl named Suzui. Tried to talk to the girl during break, but I got nothing. We should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like a really bad one.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
You sure about that?
Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
I wonder if they have the line.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Oh, hey.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I?
I'm sorry too.
Oh no, it's totally my fault. I shouldn't have been spacing out like that. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Yep, that's me.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
They don't bother me.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
I want to say she has a different voice actor. Or at the very least, they've re-recorded her lines. Not gonna lie, I hope that means we get a social link with her. I doubt it, though.
Damn it. What the hell?
Find someone?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Yeah, because that's gonna work.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
We should call the cops.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us.
We could take them to the castle.
Have any other ideas?
How about a sneak attack?
That'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
King? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Yeah, you know.
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Ryuji never change.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Yeah.
This is no time to be joking around!
Oh, it totally is.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
We already know it is.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
How? Those two are completely unrelated.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like...
Yeah, it's a good thing I have nothing in my bag.
Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
He'll become an honest man.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
Win-win.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Yeah, you're right. Let's trust the cat.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
Well, we have to risk it.
For real?
I mean, the game won't let us not risk it.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about the Suzy girl. Looks like the rumor about going around her and Kuroshia. It's true, it's no wonder I can't get it to talk. Still, something doesn't feel right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Takami and Suza since middle school. That's Suzaha. It's not Steins Gate something. There just ain't no way. There's just no way Koroshi is their type, you know? Where these rumors come from. Let's see. Tomorrow. It's Haru. She's there. Is it Haru? I don't know anymore. Let's go talk to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school and show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Yes, because that's it. Oh, exit alleyway? Oh. Oh, no. Maybe there's something else going on there at some point. Damn it, Joker. I always grab stuff from the vending machine. Video of the accident. Been afraid of riding the train ever since. Told you before, right? What happens if you get a psychic breakdown? Well, out of nowhere you go crazy and violent and suddenly pass out. And at the very end, you die in a lot of pain. That's right here. You die, or you're as good as dead. Well, that seems fun. Once again, not quite much we can do just yet. The game is still very hand-holdy.
Platform number 2 departing soon. Please watch your step.
Shucks.
I guess we can't. Yeah, mostly everything is probably going to be gated off still. Annoyingly. Oh, hey.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position.
Hey.
Wait, were you listening?
You were a bit loud. Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
You're in the middle of a crowded station.
No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Enough.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing. It's too funny.
I don't know what happened. I should follow her. But I want to explore. Okay. I like how she waited for us, at least. Smoothie? Oh. I mean, you could offer her a smoothie. It doesn't seem to be running anymore. What's up?
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Are you okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida? Seems like she's really stressed out. Oh, hey.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
I didn't get a prompt. How could I answer?
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
Oh yeah, I'm totally a bad person. I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Yes?
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shio? I wish he'd just change his mind.
Wish he'd just change his heart.
Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It's too convenient.
I wasn't asking for a serious response.
Oh, don't worry. It's what I always do. Sometimes.
But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home.
Not gonna have a burger?
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
Yeah, the train's got. Why can't I say talking to a girl?
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time.
Oh, go! Ooh. Making me yawn. Dick move, Coffee Dad.
Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know. If I get all this stuff about seeing someone's desires, and Kanshi is gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if we really want to kill the guy. Sure what to say, right? We ain't getting settled. We ain't gonna settle anything at this rate. I think murder's a bit much, though. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with anything other ways tonight. Let me tidy up stuff. If you have a change of heart, you'll probably stop abusing students, but it's also risky.
I'll just
At least we get to save. I do love the saving icon. Anyways, I should get some sleep. I want to say Monday is when the game opens up. Is it Monday? I know it's soon. Hey, it's Makoto. She's been covered by the EM. Can't believe Suzu-senpai missed an important meeting. What happened? Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together. You don't think they've... Can't be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. What about the future? Well, it reminds me, apparently a guest is coming to the school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more. Guest? Young guy? This could go several ways.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind?
Holy cow, where did you come from?
No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Are you in there?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Why would you make the meow noise again?
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
No meow. Also, as this is going on, we then go on our phone. Man, we just want to get caught. Can't think of any other way. Concentrate on class. Can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Koshira? You just gotta go along with what the cat says. That damn furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shio?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shio!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too. There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
Did they really recycle for real?
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
I'm a main character. I need to get through. Excuse me, excuse me. Too much required there. Check it out later. She's dead, call numbers? No, she won't die from that low height. But she'll be fine. Koto? You get the students back into the classroom. I get the faculty office. I better warn everyone not to go online and talk about this too. But who's going to explain the situation to the paramedics? And what about tend to the victim? There are more important matters to address. Oh.
Class is still in session.
Shio!
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Push different. Nah. That future guy's a bit of a dick. He's lazy. He won't get around to doing it.
Shio. Why?
An, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts!
Morgan at the top there.
Why'd you run like that, huh?
I didn't run.
She jumped and tried to kill herself!
Leave me alone.
Just tell us.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida.
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual.
So you know any good stories for food? Wait, what?
He didn't. That son of a bitch!
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Thanks for explaining, even though we could have just, you know, just followed him. I suppose it won't make us do more stuff in the school, because admittedly, you barely do anything.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That was an impressive kick. Just say.
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be.
You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me?
This is exactly what he wants.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, Are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
No, not quite just yet.
Getting away with this.
He'll eat his words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
I agree.
Then it's settled.
Oh yeah, but that was proceeding. That was happening either way. All this does is just give them that final push to be like, oh yeah, he almost killed someone.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That was quick.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. Let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
I don't understand why Ryuji's so angry here, but nah, whatever.
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
I see.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Probably. I don't care.
True. There's no point in thinking about it now. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
That's a very generous area if she gets caught up in that.
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Yeah.
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Takanaka-kun. Auto.
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god, it's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
like we gotta force her, but how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I feel kind of bad.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
Uh-huh. But we don't have fire.
What are you?
How are we gonna defeat him if we don't have a fire element
We'll explain
covered?
after everything.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up.
To be fair, Joker looks like he just doesn't give a crap.
Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
That cut with just
The
the
shadows
eyes.
have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Because we're deciding this now before the actual reason.
Just go with it. You're Joker.
It ain't too bad, yeah?
They're plot important characters. You say that, yet when you stop and think about it, they only became plot important characters. Could they have only become plot important characters because they got affected by the app? I mean, look at Ryuji. He's only involved here because he got what's it called? Because he got affected by the app.
Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be, let's see, Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Mask.
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's code name?
What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Okay, Morgana. I mean Cat.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Dashing! Aha. Finally can move quickly. Let's go down and save. Oh. Save complete. Let's go!
Yeah!
I don't know about this. So we get a slight taste of what things to be are going to be like.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
What the hell?
Hey, look! Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide! And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins?
I don't know. It's one of those things. I don't want to get into it because in order for me to get into it, it involves spoiling things hugely.
There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle.
I also love Morgana's sneak thing. It's just him on his belly.
Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Okay, let's actually go through this door.
Damn it. Damn it.
Oh, there's a guard here. What do you know? Should we kick its ass? Hold on. Let's go to teach you something. Alright, Jonah. Jonah? Joker. You ready? Yeah, let's go. All out. No. Capturing personas.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? There's another use for hold-ups. Besides, shadows are beings born from people's hearts. So naturally, they can talk to you. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Oh, knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
You guys are the intruders. Came in a bar. Can't get any worse than this. What are you gonna do with me? Give me some money.
For real?
Get some money.
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
So I can't actually don't have anything on me. I usually do, you know?
Well, wait, what?
Face.
This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell. For real?
Wait.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry. Come on!
No way up. Can't wait this out. Don't kill me, please. Won't let me go. I'll let you go to hell. That's the best one-liner you could have come up with. Same way. I'm the same way. In any other situation, we get along really well. Oh, I feel different. Something's happening.
What the? What's going on?
Oh yeah, I remember it now. I don't belong to King Kamoshida. I'm an existence that drifts around the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie.
I am thou art I.
I'm Pixie. From now on, I'll live inside your heart. I still wish the mask changed.
What was that just now?
Like to...
What happened?
Yeah, I think they had it in Persona 4 as well. But no, in Persona 3, they had a different mask for each Arcana. It would be so cool if his mask changed. Or at least change color, you know? Sweet, 2 experience.
For real?
What the heck about this? The enemy got sucked into Joker's mask. No idea, I wasn't expecting that either. Intruders, halt! Crap, they noticed us. No duh. I sense a new possibility within me stemming from the previous battle. Change of persona. For each change persona you've summoned, change personas, your stats, attributes. Your stats, attribute, affinities. There we go. My persona, when you like. Only change it once per turn. Persona.
Pixie! Ravage them!
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Oh yeah.
Persona! You're mine.
Talk. Let me your power. So that's your move. Then I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide I'm gonna help you after. You never know if someone you know might be watching. Bad rep spreads like wildfire. If I were you, I'd quit all this nonsense. What's the point? I don't care. Hey, you gotta think of others too, you know? Just sticking to your guns is a really bad habit. Hey! I treat me like this because of how I look. What's wrong with the way I look, huh? Nothing's wrong. Actually, pretty understanding, Sonny. I like the way you think. Hey, I can't believe it. I remember now. I'm no shadow from this past. I used to be living in that sea of human souls. Now on, call me Bacon. No need for horrifics, Sonny. Boom.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Boom.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
It's nothing important.
Only one heart exists per person. So normally a person can only have one persona.
Normally.
Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
So I like how they told me this, even though, you know.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Okay. Not quite. Not quite at the stage where we are let loose to do as we wish, but we're getting close. There's something I wanted to check. I can't remember.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
I can't even use cover yet.
I'll reveal your true form.
I just like to remind people this is on hard as well, so I'm gonna do my best not to mess up.
Use wind to hit its weak point.
Well, we gotta get a Pyro Jack.
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro, drop the mic. Give it up.
Oh, Mona. Let me your power. If we were the same wavelength, I think about it. Then again, this be he coming out of a hassle ho. It means I always want either an autograph or a self he ho. Which is it? I want an autograph. Huh? Didn't write on paper? I don't think I speak like a dummy, do you, ho? Tell you the truth, this is all an act, ho. What do you think I'm really like, ho? Fine as is. Think on, would it be like the mask color? Yeah, I mean, it's the type of thing. Like, if you look at the Persona 3 masks the Shadow had, because each mask did represent a different tarot thing. Just thinking it would have been a neat thing. Just then, it would, I don't know, it would be neat. I'm Jack-O-Lantern. I mean you, and you're me.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Get very little experience for doing this.
Okay.
But more importantly, we got Jack Frost, Pyro Jack, Jack-O-Lantern. One of the Jacks. Doesn't matter which. Which does give us fire. We only have 6 slots. Okay. Didn't expect it to be so small.
reveal your true form.
Alright, this one's weak to electricity.
I'll well use Ryuji's electricity.
Serves nice going, Skull.
All out attack. I don't need money or items right now. I mainly need experience.
Okay.
Okay. One.
Show me your true form.
Oh yeah.
Alright, the first move is off.
Just cause.
Let's go, Captain!
Enemy defeated! Skull, give me more!
Woman persona! Captain Kid!
On the ground! Nice going, Skull!
All out attack.
Time for some pain!
Okay, guys.
No in this game. Wait, what? Oh, bullet resist.
Only one more.
I know there are some personas that do give null bullet.
Who's next?
Or null physical and bullet.
Okay.
But even then, it's, you know,
Yeah, we beat him!
they have other weaknesses and they're generally not good in terms of other stuff.
Oh.
I'll give it a try now.
Alright.
Up. Huh. I didn't realize that was a thing. Though I kind of would have liked to have seen the difference. I do remember grinding here. Although I think that was for the thingy. The harder mode. Massacre. Safe room. Oh, learned skills? You have to remember though that learned skills are ones that go into the slots. So you could say learn them all, yeah, but then you are left with a persona with no skills. And you'll then be relying on physical and gun. All places even I don't know about in here.
This is that place from earlier.